Welcome once again. Out of war, at the end of cry here where so more evidence are dropping when it comes to Blakk Rasta hating on Wale. Yes, so Shatta cry and year 2025 or start year 2022. And out of war, me no be just anymore. If this is the case, then Blakk Rasta in the industry people they say Saliman no baku. But the difference between Saliman and Blakk Rasta is say Saliman or no ba no be Canada no ko. But Blakk Rasta die ase enviness pan wom adofo ebedi nkomo yebetie de ekọ won say Blakk Rasta and lawsuit no Stonebwoy and Crawford bezo mun claim glory no say it's because of Stonebwoy nti it's because of Stonebwoy nti and Shatta Wale esiu Blakk Rasta na adofo ye kogist ni mu yebetie nkomo no answer be ko yes mun make us a new viewer now subscribe ya edi new your gossips today subscribe like it charge your comment ni mu na share video no na ma foforo into me and shape so without majile yenko yen update ni mu into this whole Blakk Rasta and Shatta Wale story and me cry na me fi say 2025 san Shatta che na of for senior manhood panelists aiding komo bi on the side yentie no famra
Shatta Wale has sued Blakk Rasta, and as a Shatta movement fan, I want to speak a bit about this, okay? And there are difficulties in being a media person, right? And I like this initiative Shatta has taken. I think for some time now, since the Abu Trika issue, and I've realized that something that's a norm. People would in banters or like normally with Shatta fans and Stonebwoy fans, people like to spew out that Shatta is a fraud guy. I don't know. For some, this thing started like in 2022 or 2023. I realized that thing that anybody who is talking or against Shatta, or they are, what you go talk or whatever you go come out in man, they are say Shatta a fraud or you fraud, and at the end they always say, or you say. And I like the fact that Shatta is taking this thing seriously because it can have an effect on his music career. And I like the fact that Shatta is taking this very, very seriously. Anybody who does this without evidence is very, 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 very good. I like that. Because the way they are tarnishing Shatta's image sometimes, it's not nice. And he's a fraud guy, he's a fraud guy, he's a fraud guy. It's not a nice thing.
and that of was a would hood penalist my geo meaning your one my G pa and some more cano let's pay critical attention to it. I say it began 2022 there. There's a Blakk Rasta and a constant attack on Wale no. You know be today. And young Crawford no more kasa and Shatta has no moral right. Then na my typical example. Wale koka sem fan former manager Boo God. Boo God no. What didn't Boo God do? Boo God did not court. And no more kase Wale has no moral right to not omadida. And I know mabu. Because I still don't understand you people. And this is Wale a friend is saying Blakk Rasta kokota Odika. He has every right to do that. Now therefore, fast forward. Yanko yen updates ni mu. Say be observe I won't say Ghana has become a country bia. Yen peno creo. So be ya no it is helping people. They want to bring the person down. They no be na Blakk Rasta di Wale no. Already in a Ghana system, you know the job. Ubo so be to me making it to the top and any pana wafa the hustling means a way to me make it. They been a Shatta Wale to me a Blakk Rasta so antenna say. In fact, yenti asemwa ye senior my eka na ya ba. Omo mo person mun claim glory farmer Stonebwoy no. Ye beti almost mun komo.
Kasa na rekanya nde Shatta ya yanko. Shatta na ni ma we pe Shatta na sem penasem. What are you trying to insinuate? You call this guy a fraudster, you call this guy a thief. He's a friend to a thief, he's a thief. You didn't consider he being your friend. You started tarnishing his image. Shatta Wale is a thief, he's a fraudster, and then what's his yabo prove? Bibi Ochado Yewi. Oh no, Johnny Hughes. Shatta. Johnny Hughes can answer the SU Blakk Rasta ngotin. But Blakk Rasta question too much. Blakk Rasta now me feed the Ghana fun painful now being a journalist no. Being a media person, no. It's not you alone. No. All the media houses, no. All the media, Ghana media, no. Ghana pay for what we are Ghana scan. On the what can want some. The Abu Trika, scammer boys now. Ghana pay for what is say Ghana institutions. So will we Ghana? What is say youth? No, I'm a youth. No, what could Galam say? Obi be we school onye adwuma ye. Nhyehyɛ bɔne na mpanyinfoɔ hyehyɛ amekuro na wɔntum no wɔwie sika na wɔle sɛ Ghana na wɔma yɛle brɛ no tariffs no kɔ high. ECG fo wɔle wia Ghana fo. GVLA wɔle wia Ghana fo. Ghana immigration wɔle wia Ghana fo. Defense ministry wɔle wia Ghana fo. Interior ministry wɔle wia Ghana fo. What forms, wrong forms, when him there were for youth, when him I want to have one protocols, when him there were from coffee, what on youth, what them man coffo, what on forms, what them youth, coffo, one man, what a bacao, what a bread, what you want to know. You people should talk about that. And Cadam some no. Na Shatta. One who caught in the bed now, there, Shatta is your friend. You know him. Shatta knows you, loves him. You are lying. You are lying. You are so mediocre. That is the word. One who caught the in the Shatta in the Oyawayanko. Abua 100 million defamation, or they could hear 100 million defamation, or they could hear Shatta Lecano. What is cano? Next time, the boom yansa. Me catch our own John Hughes. No one program all amount to Shatta. I mean, I'll be a media Shatta, you Jimmy Sam, Ampa. But later, my button, I say, or anyway, no, you can't do anything to change him. Them not say. But that does not mean that they walk far, walk to the extent of making tarnishing his image. On a first test them, on them. Now Ghana ministers now we Ghana is one uncle. What have you done to that? Abadina why I found? Mall corruption no corruption institution Bibiana Bibiaman Koyeno and what can we ask them? We have fake journalists in Ghana. Journalists say one Ghana in your way and for correct. Shabu can answer me one two and cash you why Ghana then? Where we are Ghana? Abraham wanna we are Ghana for one and more. No boy ye and what the step na Ibono one content creating, but don't feel ya what nakotum. Abraham also for fake pastors like Ajaguraja, Otabelmo, a friend the Usup in Pomuna Dinya fake prophecies, fail Jamunya one and more. Fear and panic, and what the most of you one on the create fear and panic as one. The most of you work at fear and panic, one or one. Blakk Rasta, you want some of that at the Wakotuma. Shut a jump. If you work at them, Shatta Modu or also put him the 100 million. Ebenyaba. When you do next time, in your one would say a word to arise is enough, or goes to all the journalists now, we're creating something for 400. And someone wouldn't even work to Nimpano. Trouble was the man or the Nasam call. Kwame Atono. Also, the Makobo Bolata, someone named for boy no star Cafano, Kwame to Yam Robo, did open Kofo. Question Kofa boy and all of one. When you are a fake journalist, and because someone would be fake bloggers and what in Quasia for. When shall we jam was someone would do?
In that of us, I would see in some more papa we can honestly be a different chapter when it comes to this Blakk Rasta case. Well, I don't know, but this man is really making sense in there. Me say Ghana systems ye juma wohu enkwase asem bi wo mo a ebinom ma meka. Just imagine say Ghana was to be like USA. Anka obviously Blakk Rasta baba be kasa ngwaze asem. He knows say Wale mfi no kra it's against the law. But Ghana ha no we take things for granted. Into Blakk Rasta why no want to say fake pastor. And okay kan kwase asem anyhow they want it. Just like adia Fayo Jadi Misbeld. They think say they are superior. Yeah, from software until they can see any being a Blakk Rasta here. Being a Blakk Rasta here. No. Just imagine say Anka Ghana a very well developed country as systems ni ye juma. To say Germany, USA, UK, Canada need their kika. Would these people get the mouth to even talk? They will not get them out to talk. Send your bit to me, Janifi Ghana go do USA, e could do Germany. Ne because nipa no fa bad means so na call yenti. Nipa no mekwa ko brewo wa to end Smith kra no. Na a problem no. That's like they're done in the upside down. The Ghana system no they work. Inte bi no me yan hu no mudin samfo wo Ghana ha. Now without majile, Wizla free need to ababekasa. Wizla free need to chira. All what Shatta Wale is doing with Blakk Rasta and Bibia, Wale wants attention. And as Stonebwoy akoko performing, na Stonebwoy performance, you know, is outshining Shatta Wale. Shatta wants a way to outsmart Stone. Hey, Erade, Obi and Adia no be claiming glory. Yenti in some Wizla, can on this side there. And yeding, and famra.
You did, you say, Wale come out, say, you need to go sue somebody. Blakk Rasta. You think Wale get time for Blakk Rasta? You people, you think say Wale get time for Blakk Rasta? You don't get time for Blakk Rasta. Because Blakk Rasta is not a threat to him. It is Stonebwoy that have outshined him and he is in pain and he must stop him. And the only agenda he can set to gain the public attention is to use Blakk Rasta. That is, they go sue him. But on a real, he's not going to any court because he knows if he go to the court, he not go win any case against Blakk Rasta. And that be the fact. He just used Blakk Rasta as a bait to get people from talking about Stonebwoy. And that is the fact. The way Stonebwoy they trend, it they pain him. Your man know they feel bad. It they torment in brain, it they touch him. Stonebwoy just they touch him. Stonebwoy they bust in brain. So he must find something that will draw the media's attention from Stonebwoy's AFCON show performance trend. That is the only reason why Wale came out with this agenda. And come up said, Wale no saw our Blakk Rasta one time. You don't get time for him. You people for read Wale. If they move, you people still don't know when Wale they move. He's being tormented. He's so desperate for the attention. He can't stand seeing Stonebwoy in the spotlight. He can't stand seeing Stonebwoy shining with his good works. So he has to create something. He has to do something. Now, moving say Wale or no time or the year they court. On him, so court no crana. On unique case be against Blakk Rasta. He's not stupid. Wale is not stupid. If you people where you know they look sharp, where you fall victim, where you all jump on this topic, where instead of you to focus on pushing the right artists where they do the hard work, you people have allowed this guy to use his brain for you guys. I say the only reason why Wale came out with this agenda that he's going to sue Blakk Rasta is because of Stonebwoy's AFCON show performance and how it is trending. Wale is in pain. He is being tormented. He cannot sleep. And the only way to stop Stonebwoy from trending is to come out with something that will lure the media from talking about Stonebwoy's AFCON show performance and talk about him. So he has to end up using Blakk Rasta as a bait to get to you people. All these things, it be agenda. You people don't see him. You don't see him. He is desperate for the attention. He just can't stand Stonebwoy being seen in the spotlight. So he will do anything at all costs to outshine Stonebwoy. And that is the main reason why he came out with this agenda. Otherwise, Wale is not interested in going to any courts. He doesn't have time for Blakk Rasta. But rather, the target is Stonebwoy. So you people for look sharp and stop making Wale use you people. It be we where we know him. It be we where we know him. It be we where we go tell you. Make you all shine your eye. All be settings. All be agenda. He's not going to any court. He's not suing any Blakk Rasta. All that letter they go draft can put out or be something to get people talking about him. Because he knows that if you don't do something about it, Stonebwoy may be trending for the whole week into the weekend. And that is something Wale knows he cannot stand. He cannot stand Stonebwoy trending unless he do something to kill Stonebwoy's shine. Everything he's doing is all about bringing Stonebwoy down. He doesn't have time for Blakk Rasta or anybody. Mufasa di wenshe mutirim. Na mun luku sharp anytime you odi bibi sa bebe biano. Mamun di echire. Mun jano no nkwa na de ninwu because on pe Ghana music nko so. On pe Ghana music progress. He is the main cobra within the industry that is making things difficult for Ghana to progress. Fala, we move.
In that of us, you see Wizla finito. I sometimes to me can of family sheni di me say Wizla finito nyaya o aka still or yes some fan low key or yes some fan. Into anything ever circulating concerning Wale bia Wizla has something to say concerning it. But Wizla for make studio. Someone who can wow you say you no great. Stonebwoy, this is not a Stonebwoy matter. Stonebwoy matter by was saying ye cano. This is not a Shatta and Stonebwoy matter. This be Blakk Rasta and a Shatta matter. then a Blakk Rasta for being called the likes of Stonebwoy almost. So when we saw the call unya that publicity no penalty or the bawales. And Sawaba now Wale aka 1 2 na so better aswa. Court na na say uncle. And I'll say me boy. Let me anything, let me know your opinion in the comments. Out of share video no.